back.
Here we are. We're at the Overlook.
Word overlook.
Not overbooked.
Is anything missing? We got the mic.
I kind of feel like I hit a drive on one, right down the middle.
Down the middle.
And I'm about 100 yards in, and I go back to my bag to grab my sandwich.
There it is.
And my sandwich is in my bag. Yeah,
that's kind of what it feels like.
Kind of what I feel like right now.
You go to grab the sandwich and it's not there.
Yeah. I don't know why. Why do I have that feeling?
Elephant in the room. What the elephant in the room is we're missing Jim Troup today. He's at his daughter's graduation party.
Troup, we miss you, bud.
We miss you. Jimmy Reynolds isn't here.
Jimmy who?
Yeah.
Is he in the club anymore?
Yeah, he's a match play dodger. Him and I are supposed to finish our match today. I'm up too, Jimmy, by the way, and you're not here.
So wait, you were supposed to play Jimmy Reynolds in the match.
Yep, today.
At Overlook.
Well, anywhere.
Well, anywhere, but I'm saying the next tournament.
Could have been here.
Could have been here. And as far as we know, Jimmy Reynolds didn't have any super.
No, he was playing.
Engagement.
He did. He was playing today at his club.
Playing golf, but not with us.
Not with us.
And not in the match
not
that you were supposed to finish.
Not at Overlook.
I feel like this happened. This happened either last year or a couple of years ago. Phil Kimball. I'll be honest. I mean, I'll be fair. He came right out and he said it, but. We were playing at George Wright. He said,
he didn't have an obligation.
And I was supposed to play him in the match. No obligation. He said, I don't like George Wright. I'm not going to play my match.
I don't like George Wright.
I'm not going to play my match.
That's a good excuse.
I feel like there needs to be some kind of
rule.
Some kind of
we had a rehearsal before.
Some kind of ramifications. Nobody needs to cut that out.
Hey, we keep everything in. Yeah, you can't pick and choose.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We'll do it live. You can't pick and choose.
No. We need to have some kind of rule. Okay, you have enough. I don't know. What do we need to do? Find my phone or something?
Something like that.
Everybody puts a find my phone.
Right. You can't pick and choose where you want to play.
Not cool.
Wherever the match says you have to play, you have to play.
Not cool. So anyway, that happened, Jimmy. We missed you, but we don't miss you because you shouldn't have dodged them.
Right, he's dodging me.
Yeah.
We'll meet up. You'll meet up. The Oaks, baby.
You'll probably get yours.
At the Oaks.
Because that's what happens, and that's what happened to Phil last time.
It's either the Oaks or Outlook. I forget.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get today. How was the conditions today?
So, there were people in the league that really wished all the terror and awfulness and rain and hail.
I heard 40 degrees and hail.
Yeah, it was going to be the worst. We were all going to be getting injured. Yeah. But that didn't happen.
Nope, didn't happen at all.
There was a little drizzle.
Maybe 2 holes it drizzled on.
50s.
Beautiful golf weather for June in New Hampshire.
This is how I finished the round.
Right, you started and finished like that. By the way, you're looking good.
Oh, thanks, you too, man.
Looking really good.
So Skip, if you're out there.
Hey, Skip.
It was a fabulous day.
Fabulous day.
Yeah, and you should have manned up.
Sorry you couldn't have made it.
Should have manned up. Oh, maybe you were playing with Jimmy Reynolds.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Somewhere where it was sunny.
It wasn't sunny here.
It was not sunny here.
But it was great.
But it was great. We all had fun.
Who doesn't look Overlook?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a good track.
All right, let's get to some of the numbers. Closest to the pins. We'll do it right this time. Timmy Goodwin. Vinny Orsillo.
Vinny O?
5-iron, 4-iron?
Vinny O.
On 8
with the closest. Wait, check that again.
Yep, I'm checking it. Yep, closest to the pin. Yep.
Okay.
Derek Levine, closest to the pin.
Yeah.
And then it says Steve Daniels, but I know it's Derek Levine. I got that from Steve Daniels.
Well,
yeah, this is from Steve Daniels.
You should check your sources.
Yeah, all right, Derek Levine. Because we were there. He got 17. We were in his group.
We literally played with him, yeah.
We were in his group.
Yeah. Behind Steve Daniels' group.
We'll talk about the match play real quick.
Do you want to do the other scores, or?
Yeah, we'll do the other scores. We'll do skins. We'll do the skins real quick. It was Paul
Banville.
So
this is for the high handicappers.
Right, the sandbaggers.
We're the skins a little bit.
Banville with $12 in skins, Pastore $21 in skins, Orsillo $23 in skins.
Video again.
Bringing it down from Maine, playing well.
Money listed.
This number, Russ Moran, $56 in skins. He's paying his mortgage with
Sandbagger.
Jesus.
Sandbagger.
Then we had Ricky Keefe with $9 in skins, and then last but not least, yours truly, Anthony Ignacio Villa, king of the podcast.
You make a birdie.
I made a birdie on 16. You saw it, $29 in skins.
I did. Congratulations.
It was a nice pitching wedge to 8 feet and drained a slight right to left cut. Enough about me. Let's talk about me.
Wait, what'd you hit on 4?
4.
Keep going. That's for you, Troup.
Let's keep it on the rails here,
That's
right?
for you,
Troup?
Troup.
Let's keep it on the rails. We have a pruner, an epic pruner.
Oh yeah. Wait, we might have to do that quickly.
Oh, you want to do the pruner?
We have an exit.
Steve, can you come in real quick? We're going to do the pruner. So we're going to talk about the pruner. Listen, you're a fan favorite on the podcast. Everybody loves you.
Yep.
I don't know.
Of course they do.
Hey,
Prez.
Your face is made.
Hey, Prez, how are you?
Your face is made for a podcast.
Yeah.
Listen, the executive committee met. We'll show you the video here.
Just coming out of the executive session, it's been determined. Pin High Podcast, Pine Tree Pruner winner, George Wright, Jamie Galvin Masters goes to withdrawing Stephen Daniels. Congratulations, Steve. Here's your award. I gotta go wash my hands. Thanks.
I still want to know how that happened.
It's the executive committee.
This is a dictatorship.
That's all I had to say was executive committee, and you need to be quiet after that. George Wright, you WD'd, and you were awarded the Pine Tree Pruner Award. And then today, just to make sure you got the Pine Tree Pruner Award, you went ahead and you shot minus 16. That's fantastic.
So could you please present that award to yourself?
You get it?
Yeah. Here, Prez.
And then
oh,
you-
thank you.
Oh! Pine Tree
Congratulations.
Pruner Award,
Congratulations.
a double recipient. Good to have you.
We appreciate all the terrible work.
Automatic into the Tournament of Champions. Me.
He's,
Automatic.
he's calling this an
double
A-flight
pruner.
qualifier.
Yep.
It seems that our executive
Thank you.
committee is very good at the double pruner.
That's good. That's awesome.
It's like Jimmy Carter. Asshole.
It's like working with animals.
So nice job, Prez.
Congrats, Prez. On to the numbers once again. Take two.
Back into the numbers.
We're going to start with Eamon Murphy.
No,
Why?
no,
Because
no.
he's still here.
Can we go one lower?
You?
Well, yeah, it's one lower.
Steve Brophy, minus 6. He wants to be noted first. Minus 6. Minus 6. You know what? I was minus 7 and minus 8 in the last 2 weeks, so I agree.
Well, I mean, it's in the top 8.
Why don't we just say one below you, Mike Mack and minus 7. And then Steve Brophy, minus 6. I was a witness. I had you at even. My bad. Eamon Murphy, minus 3. I carded him out on 16. Couldn't have carded out a nicer guy. Derek Levine, we played with him, minus 3.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
And then a name you don't hear too much in the top 5, Anthony Villa. Anthony Ignacio Villa, king of the podcasts. Minus 3. And then Vinny Orsillo.
Video!
Coming alive, bringing it down from Maine with a minus 2.
Well done,
Fourth
Vinny
place.
Orsillo. Way to show up. What was the total on that number?
He was 104, net 75.
Okay.
Then Tim Goodwin with a minus 2, apparently
Nice
carded
job,
out.
Tim.
He carded out Vinny Orsillo.
Yep.
And then Russ Moran, a name we see every week in the top 5.
Sandbagger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, I
At
just
plus 2, that's not a... Right?
No, it's not a double.
3,
win.
right,
No,
okay.
yeah. And then
And
what?
then-
So he won the tournament.
He won the tournament.
Russ Moran wins the tournament, but he
but
did
we-
not win sweeps.
No, he didn't win sweeps because we have a special guest.
Okay. What went? So we must have an outside
We,
guest.
we have a special guest.
Is this a new person?
No, he's not new. He's been in the league for years. He just transferred down to Charlotte.
Okay.
And
On the
and-
live
on
contract.
the live contract, right? He's making millions in
Yeah.
something down there, but not
Yeah.
not dollars.
Clamshells.
Clamshells, yep.
Yeah.
Brian Lavoie with a plus 7. Come on in, bro.
Come on in.
Plus 7.
Well, can we talk about the +7 though?
Yeah, let's talk about
What
it.
handicap did he play at today?
I don't know. Pick one.
It probably wasn't what his actual handicap.
Whatever his
is.
handicap is in
The good news about this thing is I don't make the cards.
That's right.
I don't make them.
You also didn't offer any information as to your
That's a
current,
North Carolina handicap.
current
There's nothing to do
handicap.
with here.
your current handicap.
I can't play in the Mass Am here. I can't because it's.
Well, no, you can't because you don't play in Mass.
Right. So
Yeah.
why would the handicap be any good here?
Well, because this is a
Be
group
sure
of
one with
guys
your last pin I handicap.
out
What
of
was
good,
that? They
out
have
of
that
good
somewhere in
nature
the
and good
archives.
That's what I played
conscience.
with.
We're
Is it?
honest to each
Well,
other.
there you go.
This is an honest
I think
group.
I
Have you ever played here before?
I still would have been plus.
This is an honest group
Yeah,
of
you definitely
gentlemen.
would. Have you ever played here before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been +3, and maybe you would have won still.
Still would have won. There's no doubt he would have won. Plus 3 beats plus 2. I don't know if you know that.
Maybe still would have won. It was a 74.
and he would have won the
And I
same
didn't-
amount.
And I didn't win. I won the sweeps.
He won the sweeps.
I won the sweeps.
He would have not won the same close to the pin. He would have not won the skins. He would have not won the same amount in the league.
It's almost worth it
That's
if I
true.
pay the dues.
Right.
just
right.
to win you
Would've
one.
paid
Just to
off.
win.
Just to
Would've
win.
paid off.
Just to win you one tournament.
Are you going to play in any others?
Oh yeah, I'll be back up in
There you go.
July, August.
That, you definitely should have paid the dues.
I know.
Yeah, you could have played the club championship.
I know.
So,
Well-
how was it out there today?
It was nice. It was a great group.
Good
Great
Gibby,
company. Yeah.
Gibby said he enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
Playing with you.
So Skip said it was
I can-
going to
I
be
can attest to
sideways
that.
sleet and 35. Did you experience any of that?
No.
No. Sorry, Skip.
It was. I mean, it wasn't 90 and
It's not Charlotte. It's New
it
England.
wasn't Carolina blue skies, but I mean, it was playable.
Very playable.
mean,
Very
it's-
gettable.
And who'd you play with today?
We played with Gibby, Vinny, and Russ, so we had a very
So we
winning
were in
group.
the third group, and you guys were in the fourth group. And I don't think we saw you all day.
Oh, we were right
Vinny,
behind you.
three you guys. in
You were
the
right
top four.
behind us?
Right behind you.
You
all
were right
day.
behind
Were you
us.
coaching? Were you coaching at all?
Oh yeah,
Did you see them today?
Barely. Barely.
we, you know,
I mean, I had a full sandwich and
Three of your group
A
made
beer
the top
before
five.
you guys
That's
came in.
insane. You're a born leader.
I was going to be home an hour ago, except you guys decided to wait and play a little bit.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. 74. Jesus.
Well done,
What's that?
well
3
done.
over? 2 over? 1 over?
3 over.
3 over.
Good job.
There you go.
It doesn't, yeah.
Wish you made that par putt on whatever those other 3 holes were.
Well, fantastic. Thanks, work.
Pleasure,
Thanks,
guys.
work. That's a pleasure. Well, as Troup says, fuck out of here.
Hey, Troup.
All right, so that's it for the. We got low gross, low net.
Yeah, low gross. Really Brian, but I'll take it, as backup. Russ Moran with a low net of 81. And for the second time this year, I don't win one a year. I won the drawing again.
So what are you doing? You get like bending the cards?
I do. I bend the
You got
cards.
something in the system?
I have a little glue I put on it.
Can you fill me? I'd like to win a drawing. I don't think I've ever won one.
I'll try to get
10
you
years
one.
in the
I'll try
club,
to
I don't
get-
think I've ever
You've
won.
ever won a drawing? Wow, you're like the new Jamie Galvin.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we have one more person we want to bring in. Gibby.
We gotta do match play too.
Oh, the match play, yeah. We'll talk about the match play real quick. Phil Kimball wins over. Who did he play?
I have no idea.
cares?
Do you have it?
Phil Kimball won.
Where's the
Phil, who'd you play?
Troop would have this.
Phil, who'd you play? Who'd you play?
I played, the president.
He does. Oh! El Prez.
Yeah.
Man.
If you win the fruit award, you will not win your match.
El Prez lays an egg.
Was not a good win.
So, wait, what'd you win? What was the
Any
score?
win is a good win over him.
Yeah.
What was the score? So,
4-2.
so you beat the pruner barely.
4-2.
Okay, just want to be clear. So you barely beat the pruner winner.
Well, that was expected. Let's talk about
Oh, look at he's only a
upsets.
few above the pruner.
Let's talk about upsets.
Upsets.
Tony Pastore upset the king of the match
Well,
play.
self-proclaimed king.
On his home course.
Derek Levine.
Derek Levine.
And we witnessed the match.
We witnessed the match.
And it was a drubbing out of the gate.
out of the gate. Tony stepped on his neck and did not let up the pressure.
Luckily, he didn't have to play 16, 17, and 18.
Right, because I think he circled those holes.
Yeah, all 3 of them. So,
Tony Pastore, Phil Kimball, moving on in the champ match play. Let's bring in Gibby now. Gibby's here. He drove all the way down from Saskatchewan or Maine. I'm not sure where he's at. We're going to talk about a very special event that is coming up
hey, Gib.
that some of these fellows are going to be playing.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
Gib.
Gibby, good to have you on the fucking
Your first
show.
time on.
Great to have you on the
First
show.
time on. Thank you
Let's
very much.
first of all, I heard 3 out of the 4 guys in your group, maybe not you, played amazing today.
So, it likes to say, who was the pace of play problem?
I don't want to put you on the spot.
I'm not on the spot.
How sweet is Brian's swing? It's like watching butter melt on a frying pan.
Not only that, okay, and we will get
Like
back
a
to
hot
that
frying pan,
original
like
question.
sizzling all over the place?
Is he in the shot or does he have to lean in more?
But not only that,
Is he? Can you see him?
he looks great in rain gear. I mean, he's wearing the.
I have a chubby. I don't know about you.
No, but I'm just saying. Like, I mean,
I think I'm on the wrong podcast.
couple of weeks ago, our very own Jimmy Troup.
Who has a blood relation on there?
But a couple of weeks ago, you know,
I'm not sure what's going on.
Jimmy
over there.
Troup said to Vinny, who won today or had money, which I have no idea how.
Vinny came in fourth.
He came in fourth
Close to the pin.
on the same hole. So he does it all on one hole.
You ruined the average of your group.
So we do the math.
So
Yeah.
Carry the one.
basically, he told Vinny that he was the best person he ever seen, like in rain gear. Brian on the live tour, come fresh from the live tour, by the way. I don't know if he picked that up on his hat.
He's the defector.
Yeah, but he had that like, I don't know, saltwater taffy.
I liked
green.
Brophy's light blue Adidas gear better.
It's getting weird.
Just my.
We will return to your scheduled programming shortly, while we are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
His biggest fan.
And his sexy sausage rain gear.
What do you think Troop's doing right now?
The shirt.
Troop right now? I don't know. I'll let you know. We're gonna go see him in a minute. I think we're done at Overlook.
Let's think. Yeah, we went over the scores. We talked about match.
Talked about
play.
your game. Talked about match
We
play.
didn't talk much about my game. We can get to that if you want.
We included you in the conversation.
Well, you didn't talk about some of the fabulous shots I had. But we can save that for another podcast.
You got to be in the money to get the fabulous shots talked about. You know what? I think we're done from Overlook.
Yeah. You know, it was a good day.
Pinhigh podcast.
Wait, I think we
Do we
have
have a
another-
retraction? You want to bring him in?
have another guest.
He's here. We might as well bring him in. Eamon, come on in.
We have another guest.
Come on down.
Hey.
Eamon Murphy, you're the next contestant on What the Fuck.
In 7th place, just one above 8th place, which is me.
Let's bring in the guy that I carded. Eamon Murphy.
How did I get carded?
I birdied on 16. Yeah, that's it. Because we shot very similar scores.
82, 79, right?
Yep, and that the handicap is the difference there. In fact, if we were playing in a match, you would have won.
Well, no, that's not how match play works, but
Well, if we were playing like a Nassau,
It would have been close.
might have been a card off, which I would have won with the birdie on 16. So
Was today like the perfect, not quite bad enough to be bad? It was kind of wet. Course was wet. It was
Right.
overcast.
I didn't think the
Wasn't that
weather.
bad. Nobody got
I
really
think the
that
weather
wet.
was an issue.
Right.
Like if you were wearing a rain jacket, which I wasn't 2 weeks ago, this wasn't terrible.
Yeah, no, I think the weather was not an
it
issue.
wasn't terrible at all.
Not bad.
It was actually. I would have suggested that
New England
anybody in the
golf.
league show up and play the tournament.
If you didn't show up today,
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
people who didn't show up were just people who didn't show up. Like, good luck with your life, you miserable. And
oh, I'm gonna go
mean,
play
have
somewhere
fun.
else at 8:50 in the morning. Like,
I know who's going to go play somewhere else at 8:15 in the morning on a day when
8:17.
Pinhigh has a scheduled event, which we've known about for 6 months.
Yeah.
Just saying.
When you
I
can
don't know.
play at that course anytime you want, because you're a member.
I mean, well, wait,
Right.
we're getting very specific now.
Oh,
Right.
whoops, my bad.
Whoops.
I didn't mean to call anybody out, Jimmy Reynolds.
Match play Dodger.
No, but I mean, it's not like I'm waiting for you guys to play your match.
Eamon, what's
I'm
your?
next up in the
No, this is good. Eamon, what's your take on people who don't play a match because they don't like a course?
Oh, that's a whole other.
Well, you should be choosing that match.
Right. Right. And going forward, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the match play
I
tournament.
mean, not this week. I'm talking about last year.
The match play tournament is a nice to have. It's great part of what we've added to our little league.
Thank you, Troop. Well done, Troop.
It's awesome. Thank you. But we put a pain in the ass to like get it all done for everybody to get in there.
And then people decide
when
and
you
then
are available
cherry-pick
to,
courses.
when you're available
When
to
we're
play
waiting
and
for
you
our
only
senior to
choose
finish
the
until
play,
September.
Cherry picking courses.
Cherry pick my ass.
Yeah.
And I've said it. And I think we've said enough.
I really wanted to hang out with my kids this morning, but instead I took time out of my day to come play golf with all of you.
And you could have been watching a
I
match
could have been,
in between Villa and Reynolds.
but instead, you know,
And Skip's in his snuggie and his on his couch
I'll probably
at
see
the
you
house
at the
watching
TLC.
Netflix.
TLC.
In our match.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was a great day. Overlook, it's in the books.
Yeah.
Overlook's in the books.
Yeah, it is.
You know, next up is it Outlook or is it
Oaks.
The Oaks.
My favorite course.
A Brian Lavoie favorite.
My favorite course.
Your favorite course, Brian Lavoie's favorite course. It used to be my favorite course until I started shooting 88s there.
I had my most W's at the Oaks.
You win a lot there. When you had the big red beard, you won there.
Yeah. 2 TOCs.
Whatever.
Early betting
Now we're going
odds
over
on the
resumes.
Oaks. Early betting odds on the Oaks. I'd say Brophy is what, minus 250?
Yeah. Early favorite in the
Yeah.
clubhouse. I'm gonna hit the range a couple times.
Yeah. If you could get out of your head, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But that's not.
So he's not gonna win.
No, he's not. Gonna
Get out of my head and
What did you say?
What's that song? All right, time to go.
Overlook rented a small bedroom apartment in Brophy's head.
Right here. Actually, that's my golf swing, not Overlook.
All right, from
Let's do
Overlook.
this. Let's close this.
Eamon Murphy, Anthony Ignacio Villa,
P.
Stephen P.
Brophy.
Brophy, Brian Lavoie, Mike Gibby Gilbert. We're out.
Double Pruner Prez. We
Double
out.
Pruner Prez. We're out. Overlook. I think.
Next up, some B-sides.
Oh, I gotta put the video of Troup in there. Oh, we got lots of pictures from Mike Mackin.
Have we ever watched the B tape?
Which B tape?
When we record like this after you cut it and we just talk?
Oh, I listened to it. I listened to it. I let it run because usually it's some.
Like the one from Candia was ridiculous.
I turned the video off. I let the audio run.
What were we
slow.
talking about? We were talking about baseball a lot, right? At Candia?
So, you heard about the podcast today, right? And
Oh,
Steve
yeah,
Daniels.
give me a picture.
Steve said
I did.
you win the Bruner twice. Okay. What do you think?
Well, we were in there for executive session.
Yeah,
I know, so
okay,
you
yeah, okay.
wanted us to be in there.
Yes. Yep. That's why we were in there.
But we had to overrule. The Podcast Pruner Award is not designed to reward good golf or get anybody into an A flight.
He says A flight.
No A flight.
No, okay.
We're overruling the president here. Coup d'etat. No A flight.
You hear us, Prez?
No Pruner back to back. Out.
Out.
Steven, we'll see you in the D flight.
Sorry, buddy.
See you later. Executive session.
Back in. We have lots to talk about.
Close the door behind you.